You just crushed it on stage, man.
Oh man, I'm doing good, man. Thank you. Turn this on.
Sure, man. Let's give a little intro about yourself.
Jay Soto, man. Man, thanks for having me here, man. It's an honor. Shout out to CJ Grizzly, Mr. Najib, KOFP radio station 103.3 FM, The Voice. You know, making it possible. Just dropped 40.
Game 7, your finals MVP, man. Taking home your
Actually,
third
there's,
trophy.
I don't know. Job's not finished, man.
Job's
Job's not finished. Rest in peace, Kobe. This is his birthday today, too. So, shout out to Kobe.
That's right. I had to do it for Kobe.
Happy birthday, Kobe. Happy birthday, Bean.
All right, give us tell a little bit about yourself. How long you been in the game? Where you from?
I've been in the game for a minute. I'm born and raised in Central Valley, Fresno, California. Been here for so long. Issues getting out. That's really what it is. But I love my city, man. So I've just been here. I've been making music. I started as a, in 6th grade when I couldn't even rap for nothing to save my life, and it was just like a dream. Big Eminem fan, and then other grades, Dr. Dre. I started off as a rapper, started using YouTube beats, got tired of purchase your tracks today on everything, and I was like, no, let me make my own, man. I can make more money, and then I was like, if the rap don't work, my beats will. I don't care. I'm doing something music, and I'm gonna get paid for it. And so far, and definitely not where I wish to be, but I'm on the way there, and it's cool seeing it coming to fruition. Or, I think I said that right. Fruition. Yeah, so it's good. I was just telling myself, 17-year-old me would be ecstatic that I'm doing this. I was just making music to listen to myself. Like in high school, I'd be listening to myself, and people would be like, bro, what you listen to? And like, oh, you listen to like that music? And I'm like, yeah, bro, I'm listening to that new YG, or I'm listening to somebody. The whole time I'll just be listening to my own songs on my Dropbox file, and it was cool. So I used to just do it for myself, and now I'm able to share my music. I was able to draw an audience. I got people to say my name. That was crazy. That's definitely 17-year-old me. I only had stuff on SoundCloud, and I wasn't performing. Nobody knew who I was. Now I got people still don't know who I am, but still seeing the progress, it's crazy. How much you talking about that? I didn't mean to take. It's cool seeing it, the progress, definitely milestones. Trying to capitalize on more. I've learned a lot. It's definitely a learning game. It's the whole process, to everything. You just apply it, and then it's cool once I realized I can make beats. It's like once you realize you could create something, then it's like, well, what else can I do? So once I nailed that, it kind of motivated me to do other stuff, just with everything in life. If I get this beat knocked out the way, I can get my chores done. I can get my other tasks done. I can be on my job. So without music, man, I don't even know. Life would be boring. Definitely wouldn't be here getting interviewed, doing rocking a dope stage like that. I don't even know. I've been on other stages, but this is by far my favorite stage. And then we just made it. They just built it. And that was cool. I got to help with that. I was telling Say Less yesterday when we were building it. I was like, dude, you ever play Tony Hawk? And it's you build your own skate park mode. And I was like, it's like that. It's we literally got to build it on stage. We kind of wanted it at first, we derailed off the original plan. We're like, oh, let's flip the 2 bed frames around and make it look like a narrow walkway. And it low-key gave me Rolling Loud stage vibes. And I was like, oh, that's cool. Come out how WWE fighters come down. That's what it would look like. But it didn't work. It didn't work out that way. So we had to go back to the original plan. But I like the setup, dude. It's crazy. It's cool. Yeah. And I was telling him, I was being on it, I know he's been on stage too, but anyone that's been on stage, it don't matter. I feel like this is a good vibe. This is a community vibe. I've done shows here and there around Fresno, but this one was one of the ones that most felt like community. And it's it don't matter how many people are here, man. That was a live show. That was live. That's the people, man. That's my people. I'm their people too, man. So we're all in this together. A lot of people need to focus on that. I don't know how people be doing it without the community, low key, because I be seeing people run up their streams. I'm like, oh man, fake news, and so I'm like, I want to do this door. I've had promoters hit me up, hey man, give me 200, I'll run up your views, I'll run up your following, whatever. I'm like, nah, this has to be organic, this has to be authentic. So that's my goal. Keep it organic. I want my fans to be actual fans. So that's the deal. Yeah.
was definitely a case of if you build a day will come, man.
Yeah.
Now, who are some of your favorite artists that influenced or inspired you?
That inspired me. It's a variation. You know, my brother and my mom, I'd hear rap songs at the beginning, like the earlier classics, California Love, Dr. Dre, Sugar Sugar, by Baby Bash. I remember hearing that on the radio all the time. Old Dirty Bastard, I Got Your Money. My brother showed me a lot of music. Oh, you know what really got me writing though? I saw this guy, I saw him make a poem for like English class, and it was called Pretty Girl Walking. And dude, I thought I was a little kid reading it. I was like, dude, who is this guy? I was like, who is this? Galileo? Who is this? I don't know. I don't know. So that kind of inspired me to like, you know what? Let me start doing it, man. It's just words, man. It's just, and so there was that inspired me to rap, and you can't go wrong. Eminem was also a big inspiration. We had this game, it was like Guitar Hero for rap. It was called Def Jam Rap Star. We had it on the PS3. And so pretty much it was like you connect the mic in, USB mic, and they had every song from like Twist to and this came out around like 2012, 2011. So that all that Drake, Young Money, and all that stuff was, just popping. So that was on the game, like best I ever had. I remember rapping that over and over again. And there was Lollipop, I think. Oh, I ain't gonna lie, there was a good phase of my childhood where I wanted to be like Chris Brown. I was like, Kiss Kiss and From Wall to Wall. Dude, I thought that was me, like for real. I was like, that's me. Stomp the Yard, I was like, that's me. But, so that's kind of my inspiration, and then I kind of dived into making beats, and then I let producers be my inspiration. Dr. Dre became my inspiration. Kanye. It's kind of, not new Kanye, he's kind of crazy, but like, the original Kanye that's where I drew a lot of inspiration, the chopped up beats, the soul, Touch the Sky, and Good Life. Oh, and not Kanye, but the song Daydream by Lupe Fiasco. Those songs I grew up with, and that kind of just made me want to, you know what, man. So listen to those beats, I was like, man, I want to make beats like this. Oh, and then I'm missing the GOAT, Wiz Khalifa, man. That's been my influence. He's the Cushion OJ, man. The Statement, that's probably one of my favorites. Never Been. Because when it comes to that, he was in that XL with Fash, I think. J. Cole, and with Nipsey. Nipsey's an inspiration too. But Wiz Khalifa definitely has always wanted to have his lifestyle. I did want to get inked up like Wiz, but not right now. But to be able to just do what he does, rap, make a living off it, sell merch, have a brand. So that's the goal. That's always been a chill guy. So Larry June. I'm forgetting, bro. I've been.
The longer you talk,
dude. I've been forgetting. I mean, I'm my own biggest fan. I listen to my stuff over and over again. And I ain't gonna lie, I don't tell people, I'm like, when they start playing my music or I can play it from now, I'll be like, that's hot, you gotta hear this. I'm like, so I just like to hear myself talk, I guess, sometimes. I might be conceited, I might be a narcissist, I don't know. One or the other, a little bit of both.
Makes it a good, easy interview. So.
Yeah, for real. Yeah, it's funny, sometimes when I'm outside, I'm like, oh man, turtle in the shell, but yeah, sometimes it just peaks out, and you shout out to CJ, man, got her peaking, got me loose, crazy.
Producing or rapping?
What?
Producing or rapping?
Oh man, now it's a battle. That's actually my battle now, because I want to stick to I want everything like syndicated. I want everything synced up, one profile. Like my SoundCloud says J Soto, aka Dr. D Zoto, and that was gonna be my producer name. I was gonna call it Dr. D Zoto. There was a book I read in first grade, and it was about this like rat doctor working on all the zoo animals, and his name was Dr. D Soto. And so Soto's my last name, right? So people in first grade, oh, it's Dr. D Soto over here. So I kind of took that. I was like, man, I'm gonna make that my producer name, but I took the S and made it to a Z. And so, but my rap name, I took the J Soto, I took the S, turned into a $. And so now it's like, which one do I stick with? Which one do I want to be known for? And if the beats take me further than the rap, I'm not gonna knock it. If rap takes me further, if something else takes me further than any of that, I'm not gonna knock it. I'm still gonna do this no matter what. It's a pay-to-play industry. I've been forking off money to this craft for without seeing any return, and it's like sometimes it's all right. It's for the better. It's for the investment.
First money later.
Yeah. Nah, shout out to this. This is the first opportunity, paid gig, man. Wouldn't be here. All glory to God, the vibes, man. But yeah, I told people, I was like, man, first paid gig, I'm about to start acting different. You don't even know. I'm a Central Valley celebrity now. What are you talking about? Nah.
Are you working on any new music?
Yeah, so this inspired me to make some new music. So 3 of those songs were new. That first one, Welcome to the Block Party, I literally made it the other day. Because I was like, I wanted something, like people make soundtracks for movies. They're like, hey, Dr. Dre, we need this for this, Ice Cube, you got Boys in the Hood. It's meant for this. I was like, this is kind of like, music is like a time capsule. You hold history in it sometimes. So I was like, you know what? Ice Cube was describing his good day that one day. I'm like, this is the block party day. I'm gonna call Welcome to the Block Party. I had that beat. I made that beat before I even came up with the lyrics, right? I made that so I came up with the beat. I just made the beat just to make it. Like, I was just bored one day and I made that beat and it was funky. I was like, okay, like, and like real simple. I was thinking like Debbie Deb, 80s vibes. And then I made it, showed it to the family, showed it to some homies. Everybody, like, when they're all drunk, and that night, you like to freestyle with the homies. That was the best one to freestyle to. And I was playing it, and my brother actually kind of helped me. He was like, we were in the studio, I had my little studio set up in the room. He came in the room, and we were talking about, like, what's your set list, what's your plan? I told him, and he was like, man, you need something that, bumps a little bit more. And I had that beat on deck, right? And I was like, yo, it's old school, it's classic. It's just real simple. Welcome to the Block Party. I was like, ooh. I was like, say that again? He's like, welcome to the Block Party. I was like, oh yeah, we're gonna do that. And then I said, sorry, not sorry. And then he's like, why are you leaving, dog? We just started. I was like, write it down. I showed a couple people the other day, or yesterday. And I sent them the song, and then I was like, they were like, homie was like, hey man, that's so simple, like, but it's so catchy. And I was like, sometimes the ones you don't put, I be putting effort in some of my songs, and no one really cares. Like the ones I could point out, the songs on my playlist, on my Apple Music, where I'm like, ooh, I put in so much time and effort, and then I play them like, is this the rough draft? And I'm like, well, back to the drawing board. And so this one came out good, and it's like, I'm gonna be real, I mixed it the best I could, and it still needs to be mastered. Like I still need to do the mastering part of that. But it came out natural, and I was like, see, this is in the moment. And so if anyone watching this, I make music, when you have that moment, capitalize on it. Because there's some times where I get an idea at 3 a.m, and I'm up working on it, and my grandma's like, why are you up at this late? What are you doing? I'm like, you just gotta rock with it. But sometimes when it's flowing, you capture it. No matter what time it is, it could be odd hours of night, it could be early in the morning, it could be on your lunch break. Just do it, capitalize on it. So the bolt of the brain, the light bulb went off, and I was like, we gotta do it, we got it. So made it, wrote the lyrics, knocked it out. I made that one. Originally, that Hometown Slide one, I made that for this one too. It was a family friendly event, so I was like, Hometown Slide, that's gonna be good. Like, yeah. So Hometown Slide I made, and then Full of Gold, that last one. It's just, that one came naturally. When I made that one, I originally was just playing around. I made that beat, and it was a cool beat, but I took A$AP Rocky's vocals, like from a different song, and I put them over it, and it's like both 82 BPM, and they both started bumping. And I was like, I'm gonna take that flow. So that's why in the beginning you hear me say, it must be. It's from the song Goldie, where it's like, it must be, because I got gold. And so I took that, but I was like, it must be, because, I got soul. Reason why they shouting out my name at the shows, and I was like, it's perfect, because I'm gonna get them to shout my name out. And I was like, I get this on video, I can document it to show them that, I really did put in my 10,000 hours. So that's why I mentioned what Rex said, because he's talking about, he was rehearsing that one song about his 10,000 hours. Like, damn it, I was literally gonna say something like that. So I was like, that's why I had to shout him out. I was like, hey man, this literally was a testament to that.
Great minds think alike sometimes.
Great minds think alike. Great minds do think alike. But it also means you're not original. If you think of an idea, do it first, because someone across the world or someone down the street is doing that same exact thing. So capitalize on that. But I think it's good that he had the same idea, because that goes to show that he's on that same page, and he's low-key headliner status. And that's Grizzly City boy right there, man.
Sure, man. Drop your handles where they can follow you on social and to find your music.
IG at jsoto559. Facebook J Soto. YouTube J Soto559. On Apple Music, Spotify, on the music streaming platforms, type in J $OTO J Soto S with a $. And if I'm missing any, TikTok J Soto559 too. I need to start applying more pressure on there. And Beat Stars J Soto if you want beats. YouTube, hit me up directly. We work something out. But yeah, that's me.
There it is, Jay Soto. Go check him out. This has been CJ Grizzly live from the KOFP block party.
Perfect. Hell yeah.